Yeah, this whole situation does not inspire a lot of faith in me. What does it say? Leave fire area, close doors, leave the building by the nearest exit. So is this like a horizontal layout? There's 4 buildings. Wow. Okay, so I guess this one is 1 and 2 combined, 3, 4 back there? I mean, obviously. But... Alright. Did I miss something? Oh. Can't believe someone just poured a bunch of ketchup underneath their door. How rude. Alright, well, guess this is where we're supposed to be. That's probably blood. Let's be real here. My beloved Alec, heard you're being moved to the back building in 2 weeks. Suppose I'll never get to meet you again. If you can still understand me at all, read this letter carefully. 1 week from now, I'll come to see you. Sit at the rightmost seat in the visiting room. I'll have a knife put under the table. I'll take you with you in secret. There'll be 2 there, but only take 1. What? But, man, 2 knives makes you pretty happy. Anyways, Arkin will bring the other to you if you fail. Arkin has told me he'll definitely get this letter to you. Once you read this, hide it and don't show anyone. Trouble for Arkin, your loving mother. Man, I wish my mother would bring me knives. That's pretty cool. Not like I got in trouble when I was young for carrying knives when I wasn't supposed to or allowed to. Rightmost? Okay, so it's in the inside. Now how do we get in there? Oop. Alright, there's a key somewhere. We gotta go find it. Hey, look, there's the key. We're going back. Alright, let's see about this. Okay, so then leftmost is here. Okay, looks like it. Sweet. Oh, I guess we can't have it out. Okay, now what? Oh, whoa. What was that? Something fell on me? Now what do I do with this knife? Oh.
Pop!
Get back here. I'm be chasing this fool around all day. Or night. I don't know when this game takes place. That is questionable. Well, this only affects the game character, not me in real life, so I'm not worried. Oh, dude, what up?
Hey, you were the one in the hall earlier, huh? I thought about talking to you, but you were praying.
Pop!
Oh, this? Is it your pet?
He's more like my friend, kind of.
Your mother ever teach you not to talk to strangers?
That's a cute friend you have. But still kind of weird to have a rat friend. I mean, they can't talk, right?
Pop can talk.
Oh, really? I've never met a talking rat before. Hey, Pop, wanna say hi to Ed?
Your name's Ed?
Yeah, short for Edward. And you?
Well, do you live here, Ed?
Nah, I have a home, but I can't go back. I'm staying here for a while.
Man, I don't know about this.
I would be leaving soon, but I've got something to do, so I'm still not sure.
Pop!
Oh, get wrecked.
He ran off. I guess he hates me.
Pop.
Were you looking for him? Sorry I made him run. I'd like to help look, but I'm busy searching too.
What are you searching for?
A notebook. It's small and black. I thought it was in this room, but I can't find it.
Yeah, man, if I lost a moleskin, I'd be pretty mad too, because those things are expensive.
Well, I'll look for Pop, but I'll bring that if I find it. Could you catch Pop if he comes back here?
I just use moleskin notebooks for
Oh,
notes.
sure thing. Thanks, Will.
Was the notebook really here?
Yeah, it should have been. Maybe it was in some other room. I'll have to look around later.
You're making a real mess there.
I got hungry, so I've been eating. I think your friend wanted my leftovers.
What have you been eating? You won't tell me. Okay. Looking for a notebook and a rat. What could ever go wrong? Now where do I go? There's that crying again. Nope. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. This is so messed up. Man, there is someone there. Oh, wait, I need my light. Hold on. Oh, so this is like one of those, kind of interrogation rooms? Huh. No, no dice there. I'm not doing anything. Oh, man. Oh. I don't think the dark likes us very much, or whatever that dark thing is. It doesn't care much for us. No, you don't say.
Okay, well, good night.
Wait,
Mom,
I want a glass of water.
Yes?
it's nothing.
If you say so. Good night.
Wait, no, Mom, I want a cookie. None of that oatmeal raisin either. Give me chocolate chip. Okay, guess not. It's worth a try. Dude's wearing like a pork pie hat or something. When it's night and the room goes dark, he always appears. He never says a word. He's there. Must be a mime. Yeah, I have that problem too, where when I turn out my lights, random non-speaking Frenchmen appear in my room. Try to call for Mom, but it's pointless. He disappears once the lights come on. Just who is he? Does he want to tell me something? Is he my friend, or is he enemy spotted? This is why I think you should give all kids like a flashlight.
You've
to
got
play
guts
with.
to take a nap here, kid.
You! What did you come here for?
Did you find your rat? Just leave him. I'm sure he'll have a fine life out in the wild. Now, how about you give up and head home, Mr. William Morton?
More.
Huh? Why do you...
Word of advice, when you run from home, don't bring your student ID. Even if you do, hide it in your jacket.
You can't just take
He
people's
just
things.
robbed us while we were sleeping. Dang.
So what is it you skipped
Ruthless.
school and came all this way for?
For a Klondike bar.
How about this then? What kind of business do you have with David? I'm asking you what you want with David, resident at 135 Womack Street. What's your relation to him?
I'm his cousin! No, stop snooping already!
One more thing. Are you receiving any threats?
Huh?
Demon child, huh?
Man, this dude
That's
robbed
one
us
worrying letter
clean.
to be walking around with.
Give that back!
Answer my question. Or would you rather be lectured by a scary officer at the police station?
Nah, this is intimidation. I need my cell phone. I'm gonna start recording right now. This is messed up.
I'm not being threatened.
I'm gonna sue the pants off you, dude.
I think.
Huh?
I said give it back! Why do you know David? Does he know you?
Met him a while back. Now we go drinking sometimes. So what's your story?
It's none of your business.
Really? Well, go off and look for your rat.
You come with me.
Huh? And why should I?
'Cause I'm...
Speak up, kid.
'Cause I'm scared! Walking around here on my own.
Gotta get good.
You just laughed, didn't you?
I'm not laughing.
Ah, you're totally laughing, dude.
Liar.
Oh, I'm the liar. Why would you be getting scared now? You were waltzing around here just fine earlier.
Because Pop was with me. That's why I could still handle it.
Eh?
If Pop's there, I'm fine. If I listen to Pop, we'll always be okay. I should have known. I shouldn't have come here. Way out to this town. In all this snow. Pop tried to stop me. He said I shouldn't, but I kept insisting.
You in your head, kid? If you really think your rat's talking to you, you ought to visit a hospital.
If Pop doesn't come back, what do I do? It's so cold, and I'm all alone. What if...
No, the weather outside is frightful.
Hey now, don't cry. You're 14, right? Can't go crying that easily.
This dude's 14?
I'm not crying.
Listen, this building's full of rats. Seen a bunch along the way. Does yours have any identifying features?
His right leg's bent. There's a little fur missing on it.
Alright. If I catch him, I'll bring him to you. But don't get your hopes up. You can keep searching some, but be ready to give up if you don't find him. You're not staying here past nightfall. Got that?
You won't come with me?
Do I look like I came here for a relaxing stroll? I'm busy with work here.
Just... who are you?
I'm a detective.
Fantastic.
And why are you here?
That, my friend, is none of your business.
Well, what's your name?
Keith, now get on your way.
Yep, that's Keith. Alright. Moving right along. There's an item here, so we're gonna loot his bag. Clearly. All the years you suffered, those are the best years of your life. George Smid. I don't know how much I believe that, Mr. George Smid. I personally am not a fan of suffering, so...
Hey, stop digging around in there.
Hey, leave me alone.
Don't threaten me! Is that photo yours? That's this building, right?
Not mine. I'm borrowing it. Although, I doubt I'll give it back.
Okay, well... Oh, come on! That was locked before.
Hey, Keith. Did you unlock this door?
Who knows? Must have been unlocked already.
Man, that is some messed up voodoo nonsense. It's probably not voodoo, it's, you know, ghosts. Alright, let's grab that item, though. The sparkly key. Document room. See. The auditorium has the confessional thing. So that is the room behind where we found that one gate key, I think. Can I believe he's really... Yeah, well... What's he gonna do? Arrest me?
Hey, what kind of building is this anyway? A hospital?
It was an old mental hospital. It got shut down ages ago, though.
Oh, great. I love insane asylum. Oh, we picked a good place to be hiding out.
After millionaire Jim Cork bought up the forest, it was repurposed as a homeless shelter for a few years.
Shelter?
A place the homeless could call home.
You're 14, you don't know what shelter means? Are you kidding me?
Was that incident 15 years ago thing true? What was it about?
This kid better pick up the freaking Merriam-Webster dictionary in his spare time.
I'm not really one to tell spooky stories to people liable to wet their pants.
Oh, sick burn, dude.
This building's strange. There are these shadows or something, and locked doors opening up all of a sudden.
No, dude, that's just the building settling. Don't worry about it.
Locked doors? Well, that'd be me.
Huh?
Unlike you, little trespasser, I have permission to be here, so I also borrowed some of the keys. Of course it's old, so lots have been lost to time.
As we just picked up a
But
key.
still, there are
Right
these
there.
shadow things. They're moving all around.
Oh yeah, shadows everywhere, because it's dark, and you're freaked out, so you think they're moving.
Yeah, I think one day should start a flashlight company for these kind of these situations, the horror games and such. And the company's slogan can be courage through superior illumination. It's a terrible idea. I should probably turn my light on. Let's see, what about that document room? I don't get it though. We tagged the 3rd floor. So we should have reached the roof when we were doing it the first time when we were kind of looping. Now that I think about it. Who knows? That's not the auditorium. Alright. Bingo.
Pop? Pop! Good, I found you.
Oh good, he's in the library. Remember kids, reading is fundamental.
Come on down, Pop. Let's go. This place is just...
Okay. What the heck is that thing on the wall? Like, what is that? It's got like a...
You can't get down? Wait there. I'll get you down.
It's got like a frog leg and bird feet and something. Oh, what is this? Oh, tarot cards. Oh. These puppets. I really don't know anything about the tarot, aside from the fact that you can name your Oh.
Why did you run away, Pop?
Anyways, like I was saying, the only thing I know about the tarot is that you can name your stand using the cards. I can't tell what this thing is supposed to be, but whatever that circle is, it looks like a Magikarp to me. That's probably not correct, but I don't know. That's what I think it is. The tragedy that befell the homeless, the Happy Murders. Well, that's, oxymoronic. You familiar with a certain incident that occurred in the deep woods on the outskirts of Marvel Hill? Deep Woods Hospital, which once accommodated patients with mental illness, was abandoned in 1970 and long neglected. It was later purchased, woods and all, by one Jim Cork, famous millionaire and philanthropist. Cork made use of the old hospital as a shelter for the homeless, calling in priests to open a chapel and running a social action program. Yet all this came to an end with that gruesome incident, which would come to be called the Happy Murders. One winter day, a priest in the chapel noticed something amiss with the shelter's residents. He attempted to question them as they kept suspiciously silent, and soon discovered 5 corpses in the building. Causes of death were all differed, from stabbing to strangling, and they were also all found in different locations. Yet there was a common feature: the bodies were all in plain sight, hanging from a rope in the room. After police questioning, 5 among the residents confessed to murder. As to their motives, they gave various reasons, having an argument or never having liked their victim. They spoke not a word about the bodies hanging from ropes. Police announced that the most recent corpse was 3 days dead, and the oldest had been dead for 3 weeks. Now you notice something... Isn't that kind of bad journalism to be posing a rhetorical question in investigative journalism? I mean, I'm a science student, but that doesn't seem right. In the 3 weeks since the first murder, 4 other murders took place, and the homeless residing in the shelter decided not to report them, but to go on pretending they didn't see a thing. After the 5 criminals confessed and stated their motives, they all made this final comment: "Now I've finally become happy." Cork had the facility completely shut down, and the homeless living there all dispersed without ever speaking of what had happened. Deepwoods Hospital has not been demolished nor renewed since the Happy murders. It simply sits there quietly in the forest. What's this? Is this the incident 15 years? Yeah, I would think so. Oh, whoa. The painting on the wall got smudged or covered up by something while we were reading. It's pretty creepy stuff, man. Alright. Moving on. Not this again. Saving. Alright, what we got? Medicine storage, doctor line control. Okay. Nursing station, water closets, bathrooms for some of us. Counseling, pediatrics, nursery, exam rooms, staff rooms, more bathrooms. Okay. Take that. All you ghosts can be lost now. Dr. Dennis Siniar has taken a long vacation for recuperation purposes. I get you. Doll. What's that doing in here? This is the nursing station. Someone leave a doll in the nursing station? What is this? That's pretty creepy, man. Headless doll, string tied around it. Hair. Now this might actually be a voodoo doll. I mean, I don't know a lot about it, but I know you curse your victim or something. Oh, howdy.
Hey! Sheesh, what does it take to get your attention? Are you just ignoring me?
Maybe.
So, you're Will, right? I don't have the wrong person, do I? Oh, I'm glad I got it right. Okay, let's get going. You'll catch a cold.
Stop! Stay away from me.
This is my safety square.
You're that cafe girl, aren't you? Why do you know me? And you stirred a hole for me earlier.
Man, you're really rude for a 14-year-old.
I asked David. You're his cousin, aren't you?
Huh? You asked David?
I'm David's friend. He's worried, don't you know? Okay, let's head home.
Hey, wait a sec. I said wait! Let go, you stupid girl!
Man, dude, respect women.
Jeez, you're noisy. I'm just doing what I was asked, okay?
What a rude kid. Freaking, Keith was right about him being a stupid brat.
What do you mean, asked? Explain yourself.
So, after I was done with work, I called David. I was like, I had a customer who looked just like you. Then David said that was his cousin, who came to visit but disappeared, and he'd been looking. So I decided to help him look. A truck driver near the freeway said he saw a boy head into the woods alone. So I wondered if he might have been here. David's been super worried, so... What were you thinking, visiting him and then disappearing?
Parkour.
Oh, be quiet! I was gonna go back eventually, but that isn't important right now.
Man, you're so rude.
What's that mean?
I got separated from my friend in there. I can't leave until I find him.
Huh, you came here with your friend? David didn't say anything like that. Alright, in that case I'll help you look.
Huh? Really?
I mean, there's no way you can just ditch your friend. Let's get you reunited and leave quick, okay? If it starts snowing hard, getting back will be rough.
Alright, we're off to find a friend. We've got Sophie Grundler. Okay. Let there be light.
It's gone.
What is?
There was a doll here, but it's gone.
Maybe they just decided that it wasn't appropriate to try to grow a doll on a potted plant.
Was there really? You weren't just seeing things?
You're doubting me? I really saw it.
Jeez, no need to shout. You're a weird one.
Yeah, dude, use your indoor voice. Okay. Moving right along. So we have the 2 bathrooms. Counseling rooms. These look pretty, dingy. Let's see, what's down there? There's the supply shed. Could go for a resupply.
Huh? Mr. Keith?
He beat us to the resupply.
Why are you here?
Do you two know each other?
I guess. Why are you here, Mr. Keith? Bored?
Do you think I take my walks in places like this? It's for work, obviously. You're the one who needs to explain herself.
David said he was looking for his cousin, so I'm helping, but said cousin says he got separated from his friend, so I thought I'd help him look.
Nothing gets you to shy away, huh? I say you should just get out of here. Lest you two forget, this is technically private property.
Yes, sir.
This looks good. Hey. Hit me up.
Hey, Keith. Can you get that toolbox down?
Sophie, get it for him?
I can't reach it either.
Ch.
Oh man, so sorry to inconvenience you. It's so hard. Oh no, whatever will I do? What do we got? Screwdriver, crowbar, and hammer. Looking good. So basically... Oh.
Hey, what's your connection with Keith?
He saved me when I got involved in an incident a little while ago. He's also my dad's client right now.
Client?
Papa's job covers things like inheritance, and I guess he wants to write a will and testament.
A will and testament? He seems pretty young still.
Old or not, people die.
I guess so.
No, dude,
Hey,
I'm pretty
is
sure.
he really a detective? He's kind of nasty and stern and scary. He's not a bad guy?
No, not a bad guy. Not a good one either, mind.
Chaotic lawful?
Well, which is it?
I mean, every time we meet, he always teases me. Like calling me matchstick or starving chicken.
That's terrible.
Right?
You just called her a stupid girl like 3 minutes ago, man. Alright, but what I was saying is that we now have the capability to make a door wherever we want with these things. Which we should. Can you take one of these? No? I'm always under the impression that you can use the fire extinguisher for something. Not like there's ever going to be a fire in a game, you know? Forbid another source of light, but... What do we got here? That's kind of messed up. What's this? Boy cried wolf. Once there's a shepherd... whatever. I'm pretty sure this is the same Boy Who Cried Wolf legend. Shepherd boy laughed loudly. It's joke. Okay, well, whatever. You can see the wolf running away and many dead sheep lying in the grass. Wonderful. Really inspires faith in humanity. A conversation with Lisa Gardner. Sam. Do we know any Sams? Lisa, could you tell us about your pictures? Is that the boy cried wolf? Yes, that's right. Different ending, you make it? Yes, that's right. Why did the boy let the villagers die? Because they didn't believe him. The boy was the one who lied. Isn't he the one who did something wrong? Grown-ups lie all the time, too. The villagers died? No, 4 of them are still on the run. What are they doing now? I don't know, but a wolf better eat them. Man, that's kind of grim. Messed up. Why do they need to be eaten? Once all the bad grown-ups are gone, we can't go anywhere. Fairly certain that's not how life works. Oh man, look at that. One day a shepherd boy saw a wolf meeting other wolves. They were talking about attacking villagers and eating them. The boy said nothing to the villagers. You take commissions? You draw my persona. A few days later, lots of wolves attacked the village, and the wolves ate lots of the villagers. That boy seems overjoyed. The boy watched the villagers being eaten and shouted, "It serves you right. You wouldn't believe me, so you got punished." That's great. You can tell that he's the main character because he's fully drawn and colored and everything, and all the villagers in the background are stick figures. Just saying. So, was the other room a recreation of that then? Because you had like all these houses, like all the dead people around. Alright. Oh man.
What is it?
There was some sort of shadow.
Not alone around these parts.
Hey, stop it. You just mistook something, right?
Now you're scaring her too. Alright. Let's see what we got. Nobody there. We got a diary. That Andy really creeps me out. Andy. 2103 is getting sent. That girl drove the doctor up the wall. Making a psychiatrist neurotic. Man, what did she do? He says he's got a bad fortune, so he won't leave the room. Just hope he... Man, this person, terrible nurse. We'll have to hope he dies that way. Terrible outlook. Lost the key to the library. I don't want to get yelled at. You deserve to get fired, man. And I see a door there, and the off chance that we, die. Nobody here. Muddy water. There's a crack in the floor. There's something in the drain. This? Okay, maybe not. Okay, that did the trick. A doll in the drain. That ghost, I think girl, left us a doll in the drain. Okay, well, we pick it up. These pencils? No. Want a paint job? No. Knife? Oh. Oh, do we have to do, like... Are we finishing the job that she did in the little, in the nursery in the counseling room? Pediatrics, that's what it was called. No?
Hold on. What are you doing?
Making a great impression on you, obviously. I mean... You don't just go around with a knife and cut open random dolls? Oops. This kid... may have some issues. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's a crack. Alright, what are we looking at here? So that was the staff's room. Bathrooms. Let me get in here. Our crowbar is gone. What a terrible crowbar. It only worked once. Well, you know, they say buy once, cry once. But that's terrible. I don't even have a witty comment for that. Black licorice. I don't know. That's weird. But you know what they say. We're going right in there. They left the doll in the toilet. Wonderful.
This is the doll that was in the flower pot.
What can you say? Dude gets around.
It was over there? You're sure of that? Are you saying the doll moved by itself?
I'm not lying. It was really over there before.
Seriously, you don't have to shout.
Yeah, dude, use indoor voice. Okay. Alright. Guess, can we cut it? Guess not. Alright, well, man, can you flush? Get that thing out of here. Nope. Probably clogged the toilet anyways. Looks like it's a pretty big doll. Pretty nasty having to fish it out. Try to flush it, but I don't know. I mean, it's not like it's in your interest to, you know, get rid of things that are following you, that are really creepy and probably haunted, but... Oh. Let's check out some of these examination rooms. Okay. Machines. Hole in the floor. I think I missed one back there. Oh. Well, this looks like it's the one, because the ghost is in here. So this is the second villager? I assume that the headless one doesn't count. Alright. It's kind of messed up. Taking a step back and just looking at what we're doing, cutting open dolls that you find in a creepy abandoned mental hospital is kind of weird. Just a little bit. What we got here? Counseling rooms. Okay. I'll actually be a little more thorough. I don't know what that is. Is that like one of those beds or something? Oh, it's a chair. Oh, I guess it's a recliner then, huh? Like one of those lounge chairs that you see in your stereotypical counseling rooms. Oh, this has got to be the room. Well, do the deed. Okay. This is going great. And I think there's one more. 4 villagers. We've done 3 so far. And she went in there. We're right on the money. Oh yeah, this one was here earlier too. Well. I think, is this girl? Dennis Sinyar. No, the person who interviewed her was Sam, so that's not this doctor. Okay. I don't know who any of these people are. Whatever. Alright, let's head on up. I don't think there's anywhere. Let's check that area again. I feel like I missed something over by the staff room. Right here. Because we went in there. But I think this is locked.
What are you doing? It won't open?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's locked, but...
I'll try it. Move aside.
Man, bet you this kid can't open jars either.
See? It opens.
What? But...
Hey, I'm not complaining. Door's open. Oh, man.
What was that for?
There were just more shadows.
Yeah, they're playing poker or something.
I told you to knock it off. Are you trying to get me scared?
So, like, just to interrupt rudely, you got a mat with, like, card slots on that table. They were obviously playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I want in.
I'm not lying. There really are these shadow things. I've been seeing them over and over.
Come on, shadows? Just what are you trying to say?
Ghosts?
IDK ghosts? Lol.
There was a ghost!
This place is haunted. There's a ghost.
That is a face of a man who is not paid enough.
Oh god, oh god, this is bad. This is bad. We're gonna die.
Shut up. Sophie.
Will says he saw ghosts, so... Mr. Keith, it's scary. Come with us.
Will?
Just so you know, I'm not kidding or anything, but I've been seeing all these weird shadow figures. You have to believe me.
Well, I've got some good news for you. Ghosts don't exist. There you go. Dismissed.
Hold on now. You won't come with us?
Listen to yourself, Sophie. First fairies, now ghosts. What's next? Aliens?
You know, I'd be pretty excited to play an alien game made by Uri, because this is a pretty good game so far, like the previous ones, and you could move on from having, like, the Strange Men series, like Men Human, to the Strange Aliens series, and, you know, I don't know, whatever, chest bursters, all that good stuff.
I'll tell your dad if you keep rambling about nonsense. Out of my sight.
Make fun of me, will you? Well, fine, the two of us can handle it. Come on, Will.
He didn't seem very convinced by what we just saw. But that's okay. We got a flashlight.